If there is one movie in 2021 that I have to see in movie theaters, not an Avengers movie, not a Marvel, not a DC, not a superhero pop culture movie, it's this movie right here. If I could only pick one, God dang it, it's this one. Bring it on.
Gracias por ver La Esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. This is the one that I've been waiting for. Absolutely so, sir. I've been waiting for this for a little over a year. This thing, the pandemic, done ate this thing up. But this, I regret, because I watched the first Quiet Place after it came out in theaters. I slept on the first Quiet Place. Dead sleep on it. I saw it. I reviewed it. It's on my channel. Check it out. And the one thing I regretted is the fact that I didn't get to see that movie in theaters, man. To be crunching on the popcorn, people getting all scared. You have to be utter quiet. I just want to feel that experience, man. And if there's one movie that I'm going to do my darn best to make sure I see it in theaters, it's this, A Quiet Place Part 2. Let's get to the reaction. Shout out to Krasinski, man. Oh.
What happened? A bomb.
Oh, it's the same ship too. Hold on.
What happened? A bomb, I think.
For sure. I need this in my life. It's taking place right after the first one.
I don't know why he came all the way up here. There's nothing left.
There are people out there. People worth saving.
Most people had finally given up hope.
The experience. Oh my God, the sound. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh. So worth the wait. Only in theaters. That's right. That's right. Go ahead with your best self. Go ahead. The theatrical experience must be protected. This is the film that needs to be in theaters. That's the way to experience movies. Now say what you want. I got it home theater. I got Dolby. I got OLED. I got the LG. I got the Nakamichi. Yeah, I got that. But that doesn't replace this shit. Bro, there's just something different about, there's the normal things about going to the movies. Getting in line. As soon as you open up the movie theater door, what are you hit with? As soon as you walk up to the movie theater door and you open that door, you feel that gust of wind from the forest. And what does that smell? You smell. You smell that popcorn, my G. Hits you right in the vein. Ah, you hear the noise. You hear the trailers playing in the back off the TVs. You see concessions. You see box office. You're waiting in line, anticipating what movie, what time, what seat you're going to get, hoping you got the seats, whatever, what. One of your homies go to concessions to get ahead of the line. I'll stay here and buy the tickets. He's over there in the concessions, or she's over there in the concessions. I get the tickets. I skip the line to where she's at, where they at in the concessions. Get my hot dog. Yes, I love movie theater hot dogs. Fight me, bruh. Keep it a buck. Movie theater hot dogs are some of the best hot dogs you can get, especially when them shits got mayo on it. Oh, yes, I love mayo on my hot dogs. Fight me, bruh. I like mustard, mayo, a little bit of ketchup, and a thick, fat, juicy all beef bun. Shout out to movie theater hot dogs, bro. I'm disgusting. Shout out to the nachos. I got to get my hot dog and I got to get my nachos. Extra cheese, please. Jalapeno that joint up. Give me a large Diet Coke. Regular on the ice. Sometimes they try to fill it up on the ice. A whole cup of ice, no Coke. Miss me with that shit. I'll be leaning over the counter like this. Making sure that's enough. That's enough ice. That's enough ice. Matter of fact, take like 3 cubes out of there. Yeah, good. All right, Coke it up. Bro, the walking down the hall, the going, and then you add the layer of what it's going to be like to watch this movie in the theater. This particular film, which is why it said only in theaters. It says only in theaters for a reason, because the theatrical experience, regardless of what sound system, home theater setup you got, don't matter to me, whatever you want to do. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Don't matter whatever system you got. Ain't gonna replace what's going on in the theater, bruh. I don't care how nice your shit is. You ain't beating those 4K, 8K, million trillion color screens, super sound systems, amazing seats, dark theater, and to be able to experience it around other people. That's the theatrical experience. Now, everybody be safe because COVID's still a thing. So make sure you guys use your face mask, use your I even recommend goggles, because if you're going to be sitting in a theater for that long, you don't want the stuff filling up, you stuff flying in there. Goggle that shit up, G. Nice, clear goggles, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do. Wearing a mask is enough for me. So I'm going to be here watching this thing, and I hope you guys get a chance to watch it in theaters too, man. I want you guys to experience what I'm going to experience for the first time. Some of y'all seen A Quiet Place in theaters for the first time, and for that, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you guys. Happy for you guys. Freak you, though. Well, I'm trying to get my experience right here too, bruh. Let alone John Krasinski, his wife. I keep forgetting her name. She has such a forgettable name to me. Like, my brain just doesn't know how to register her name. Elizabeth? Jane? No. Blunt. Something Blunt. Right? Olivia Blunt? Michelle Blunt? Emily Blunt. Ha! That name, Emily, is a problem for me. Emily. She doesn't look like an Emily. She looks like a Sarah. She looks like a Michelle. She looks like a Ginger. Something like that, because she's sexy. Anyway, this takes place right after the first events of the first film. I think it takes place like right after the events. And give it to me, because you saw at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, the end of the way the movie ended was very dramatic. And you kind of want to see what happens. And this is going to show you what happens. Sign me up all day, all week, all last week, twice on Sunday for this movie. I need to see it. I will see it, and I will see it in the best possible way, the theatrical experience. Things are starting to get back to normal as predicted, as the scientists predicted, as Fauci and others, as I said, by summer, we'll be going to be getting back to normal. That's why HBO Max with that 2021 slate, the whole year, they ain't effed up. But, this is going to be in theaters. When does this come out? Oh, shoot. When does this come out? Does it say? It doesn't say. I want to take you guys to this scene here. Look at the spaceship. Those of you guys, at first, I just thought this was a nod. I thought this was a callback to the spaceship from part 1. I'm like, oh, they're just showing a space. This is a prequel to that. This scene is before the stuff hit. Shows when it hits, and I guess it's going to show after part 1 as well. So it's going to be interesting the way that they choose to show this movie. It's probably going to be jumping back and forth in time, which is cool. I'm cool with that. This is the actual spaceship that caused a lot of damage. Shout out to these monsters, bro. I need to see these monsters. Yeah, bitch. I need to see this shit. Bro, these monsters ain't shit, bro. They're savages. This ship caused so much pain. That's the actual ship, because if we continue to play this, You guys recognize that store? That's the same store. I recognize that counter. Bruh. That's the same store. That's the same ship. Hey, sign me up for this. Man, let me go ahead and get this thing a grade and get up out of here, because I don't just react to trailers. I react and discuss. But give you guys what you got. I grade all trailers here. I grade movies. I give A Quiet Place, because this is not a Quiet Place. This is show trailers to. It's like Nolan movies. Quiet Place are like Nolan movies. They're like, they don't really have awesome trailers. It just shows you what you're about to get, and knowing the context of what that movie is enough to excite you. But I know for general audiences who've probably never seen A Quiet Place, they're just like, oh, this is just another good-looking horror type of film. I'll see it. But I'm biased here. This trailer is lit because I know what it is, not ignoring what time it is. I give this trailer an A, bro. Bring it. Shout out to the noisy backgrounds of Los Angeles. Thank you guys so very much for being here and watching. I'll see you guys on the next upload. Subscribe to the channel for that real content. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing, man. Deuces.